What's up, Vape pal? Sorry about my rant earlier. Just get tired of all the bullshit that's going on in the industry with the battery explosions and all. Just thought I'd touch base on why I was doing and saying what I said. This is a direct message I got yesterday. I was talking about the commercial on the radio about battery explosion. Said, when's it going to be on tonight's news? I said, I don't know. When did you hear it on the radio? That's the other person. I put today. This is my direct words. Probably a dumbass putting a tank on a mech mod. I'm sure. That's what I said. Okay, this is a response I received. Yeah, or it's a product just like anything else. Failure of products, batteries do happen. Someone isn't a dumbass 100% of the time, believe it or not. Maybe 90%, but not 100. Okay, the way that I responded to it was, I do I do, but I have proof time after time it is user error. Done a lot of research, and it is true. Point taken. With that being said, this was a reference to user error. Okay, on this one I said, my car registers 160. If I wreck it going 140, is it the car or is it me? Same type thing. I'm using it as user error, but somebody that's trying to extravagant something goes to this point, laughing my ass off. But you never heard of cars having problems that cause wrecks, or is it always the dumbass driving the car? If your gas pedal gets stuck and results in wrecking, are you a dumbass, or did you cause the contribute? I don't know what the fuck he's talking about there. Who knows? And if you and then this is the next part, and you have proof? Question mark. Didn't know you were investigating all these cases I keep reading about. So does that mean that people in the industry, okay, this is what really touched me. Does this mean people in the vape industry aren't educating properly? Okay, this person here was never educatable because of impairing himself. Every time I spoke to him, he wouldn't remember the conversation from the day before. B, I didn't sell him products. He purchased everything by winning off the internet or whatever he may have done. I don't know. Okay. So after he says that about educating, let's go back to where we was. Properly educating, or is it that it isn't regulated properly to go with people aren't educating enough, or is it always some dumbass doing something wrong? So now he's kind of getting with the FDA on it too about regulating it. You know, when you piece together a system, you need to be educated, not a 3-month vapor. Okay, that being taken, just true. This is your business. It physically is impossible for be user error 100% of the time. It just is, and it's crazy to think that way. One day, if something happens to you, me, you are going to be calling yourself a dumbass. Guess so. I don't know, man. I can answer that now. I won't be because I vape safely. Okay? Not going to happen. 3 years, nothing's happened to me. 3 months, something kind of happened to you. Big difference. Okay. I'm going to leave this issue alone now. You know the deal and go from there. Okay? Let me just touch on that. That's all good and said, man. You know, I'm putting it out here because I can't stand my industry being misrepresented. You know, B, I was treated like I didn't educate somebody properly. I take pride in what I do. I educate very well at my job. It's not the way we operate. It's not the way my business works. Can't speak for everybody, but that's the way I work. Okay. And with that being said, I would just like to see if I can get this in here. I mean, let's see. Can you read? You might not be able to read my iPad. Oh shit, I dropped it. Oh, that's another thing. Oh, wrong way. Holy crap. Let me see if I can find this again for you. Just because, all this Sue Happy Nation that we got when issues error trips me out. It don't read good, but let's just read this. The selfie he took before paramedics got there. He said that it was his fault, that he should have put the person here must have been intoxicated too, I don't know. He should have put the wrong what they meant to say, you can tell by the context, is tank. He put the wrong battery or something in, buddy. He's suing the company. Okay, that's freaking hilarious. Okay, you start a sentence by saying he did something wrong, and then you're going to end it by saying he is going to sue the business. With me, I find that very hard to swallow. I mean, I'm sorry, I do. I think it's, you know, it's cool if something went wrong legitimately, and you want to go after somebody and you recruit what went wrong with that product, no problem. If it's something you did, learn what you did wrong. Face the facts. Vape safe. Well, probably piss people off saying that kind of stuff, but I'm sick of the way the industry's treated. The Fox News story last night was one-sided. I mean, one-sided whatsoever. It made vaping seem unsafe. Did not tell not one time what the guy had, what he used. Once you start piecing together systems, if you're not educated, stuff can go wrong. And by piecing together, I'm talking about taking a mech mod, a different Addy or whatever, instead of just buying a simple starter. I mean, you know, come on, man. You know, I vaped for 3 years. I started with this right here. This right here. Still got it. Mug's off. Probably still lights up. Look at there. It's a pen. It's a dang pen. That's how I started. Start at your own speed. Go from there. Quit being dumbasses. I'm sick of it. You want to know the truth? I'm going to tell you the truth. Take care, guys. Till next time.